Meteorologist Sam Coplin here, looking very beautiful right now as we look at our Freihofer Skycam in Albany. Temperature of 71 degrees, humidity is low, and it's feeling quite pleasant outside right now. And again, that humidity is the real deciding factor. That's in the 50s right now, but once it starts to creep over 60, that's when it starts to feel uncomfortable and more humid, and that will happen later on in the week. So as we turn from spring to officially summer, it will be certainly feeling that way with that humidity and temperatures in the upper 80s come the end of the week. But a comfortable day today. 72 already in Albany, 75 down in Poughkeepsie, a pair of 6s in Glens Falls, and 64 in Rutland. And by the way, a quick check at the air quality. All looks good right now, and it is hard to predict more than a few days in advance, but at least for the next several days, doesn't look like we'll have any air quality issues. Clouds right now popping up, just typical afternoon cumulus clouds popping up, especially in the higher terrain. And in the afternoon, there is a chance of a few of those clouds giving way to some showers and an isolated thunderstorm. But again, they're very isolated in nature, and they favor some of the higher terrain areas, Adirondacks, Catskills, and then perhaps over the Greens and Berkshires. Any sort of showers or thunderstorms, there could even be a rumble of thunder, slim chance of that, should fizzle out by 8, 9 o'clock and give way for a partly clear night. And then into the day tomorrow, it's a very similar setup to the day today, except those showers and thunderstorms that flare up would favor eastern and southern areas. So places like the Adirondacks should be a little drier during the afternoon tomorrow, or have a lesser chance of seeing a shower or a thunderstorm, and that risk will be a little higher, say, further south of the capital region. For the day today, going up to around 80 degrees, right on average. Sun and clouds, it's a slim chance of a thunderstorm in the afternoon, but again, that favors higher terrain areas. Overnight tonight, 55 to 60 degrees. After a slim chance of a shower, we go over to partly clear skies. And then for the day tomorrow, upper 70s to low 80s, mix of sun and clouds. Slim shower or storm risk that favors areas to the south and especially towards the east. And then on Wednesday, we officially turn to summer, the summer solstice. That's when the northern hemisphere is tilted directly at the sun. Highest sun position in the sky for those in the northern hemisphere, and the longest day and shortest night happens at 10:58 a.m. on Wednesday. And here are your sunrise and sunset times. And after that, we'll slowly have days shrink further and further. But again, it takes a very long time for that to happen. Late week warm up, though, very fitting when summer begins. Hot air is going to be bubbling up over the central part of the country. This ridge is going to move over the east coast. So it's going to feel hot by the end of the week. It's also going to feel humid. You have a low pressure system over the southeast, and that's going to start to draw up some moisture and humidity. So by Friday, it will be feeling like a July day with that humidity up and temperatures in the upper 80s. And then that shower chance really goes up by the weekend. So dew point forecast. Notice how they creep up a little bit each day, still very comfortable through Thursday, but then by Friday, numbers in the 60s. That's when you could certainly start to feel it. And shower coverage corresponds with those dew points rising. Isolated chance today, very low Wednesday and Thursday, and then it starts to creep up Friday and especially by the weekend. You'll see that right here in our 7-day forecast. Temperatures climbing up, again corresponding with summer beginning at 10:58 a.m. on Wednesday. And then it certainly looks more unsettled on Saturday and Sunday.